BMW expanded the SUV Coupe segment with the original X4, and now we're testing the revised 2019 model. It's got plenty of standard kit, and while we don't know final pricing, promises to be a hit with buyers. We've said it before, and we'll say it again, people love their SUVs. It seems like every year, the segment gets bigger and more diverse, with a seemingly never-ending parade of tall riding, off-road styled, utility-oriented models filling every niche possible. One of the fresher entries in this space is the BMW X4, which hit the scene as recently as 2014 as the Bavarians take on compact, mid-size crossover luxury in a sporty, coupe-like package. Making its initial debut at the New York International Auto Show, the first-gen X4 has performed quite well for the brand in terms of sales, moving some 200,000 units since its introduction, nearly 10% of which went to the US market. Now, just 4 years after its release, the X4 is gaining a second generation. Framed as a sporty, yet practical, yet off-road capable evolution of the Bavarian's upscale set, BMW doesn't like to call it an SUV, instead preferring the Sports Activity Coupe nomenclature. The 2019 BMW X4 offers consumers a surprising number of sporty updates, including a wider track, new suspension settings, more aggressive proportions, a lower center of gravity, and a more aerodynamic exterior. The model line once again includes two equipment levels, starting with the xDrive 30i, which replaces the outgoing xDrive 28i, and ending with the more aggressive M40i, a carryover from the previous model year. Overall, the updates seem to double down on what the X4 does best, and will surely tempt buyers looking for something that can do it all. Read on for the details. The overall look of the second-generation X4 doesn't differ all that much from the first-gen model, although it does appear to take cues from the latest BMW X3. That said, it's still big and beefy, with a menacing appearance on the road that seems to dominate with a broad fascia, pumped-up features, short overhangs, and a low roof line. However, BMW does point out the X4 gets refreshed proportions aimed at giving it a sportier and more exciting aesthetic. To begin, let's take a look at the front, where we find a new, more three-dimensional look for the classic BMW kidney grille intake in the nose. The headlight housings are also reshaped into a smoother design, while the twin headlight projectors get a few hard angles that lend them a geometric vibe. Further down the fascia, you'll find horizontal fog lamps, which integrate with the outer edge air intakes in a single cohesive shape. It's also worth mentioning that every one of the lighting features on the X4 utilize LED elements as standard. Moving around to the rear, we find a few side character lines and faux vents that help to chop up the solid body panel faces. The canopy falls quickly into the rear, emphasizing the coupe part of the Sports Activity Coupe design concept, while the roofline seems to hug the body, creating an odd tension against the Bimmer's otherwise tall stance. Hexagonal wheel arches are in the rear. The X4 also comes standard with 19-inch alloy wheels across the model line, although the wheel designs are specific to the trim level picked. There's also optional designs in the 19-inch, 20-inch, and 21-inch sizing range. Additionally, BMW offers something called the xLine design, which, according to the manufacturer, combines bespoke front and rear underguard elements and side skirts in glacier silver metallic with side window surrounds and styling accents in a satin aluminum finish.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV.